hunger. And you keep eating. Left me right now. But not as hungry as Gambit is to top their group stage by continuing their winning streak here, as I believe they've yet to lose a game. I believe so, yeah. Let me just double check that. No, you're thinking of Team Spirit. Empire, yeah, they lost to Winstrike, that's correct. But yeah, they're even Stevens. Well, when you look at the side of Gambit, they beat NaVi on the mainstream, and they beat Nemiga on the stream. So they're on course. It's looking pretty good. I mean, you expect this from the favorites, though. Otherwise, something's gone severely wrong. I mean, if you lose to someone like Nemiga, for example. We don't have that one, right? Wait to hype up other people and make me disappointed. Anyway, let me just ram up those betting odds. Oh, look at that. So people definitely favor Gambit almost twice. It's 1.4 odds to 2.75. Not really anything too surprising here, though. I've got those odds the wrong way around. We won't talk about that. Now, though, right? But no, we look at this. I'm not really too surprised with what Gambit are likely to do here. They're probably going to start with a tri lane, just look for a quick pick off. You do have the benefit of the Maledict.
That's playing away, baby.
Oh, are they starting? Hey, if I can't get TI winnings, I can at least get TI levels. Dig, my friend, dig.
That was questionable at the best.
I mean, at least that stun doesn't affect. I was really hoping when that came out that the stun affected other people, and that I was gonna watch a TI qualifier game, and a crucial moment, someone just gets stunned by a dig. Now not too surprising though. We're smart. We know what we're talking about. Sometimes. Oh, a little bit of harassment going on. AFNG forced to put the Maledict out, but made him now taking a lot of damage here. It's only a level 1 Maledict though, so it should be fine. He's feeling so healthy, he even begins to dance vicariously. Doesn't look too good though. Luckily it's the south. King I'll give it over to him. He'll be fine. So yeah, we're going to see the DP in the safe lane. Interesting that they try and... I get why they're doing this, right? Because your alternative is you run a tri lane around an Omni Knight, which is one of the more greedy heroes in the game. He wants levels. He needs levels.
That was not...
Forever and ever. And there's a lot of mangoes and Kodos. Just your typical brood mother build here. That... Funnily enough, Gareth, that's how I build my Svens. Yep. Gotta play support. Playing support Sven, you gotta do the right way. Maiden. Oh my god, this guy is trying to have a lane. They're really not letting up on him though. Luckily, these creeps will not stop at the neutral camp as the range creeps start to take a little bit of damage. Yeah, it got a little bit awkward, but he's still got the creep wave, so Afo actually has to be very careful here as he's taking a lot of damage. But, yeah, King R made a mistake, hung around too long, want that final right click, and instead they'll get a final right click on him. It should be immersions to just give him vision. Instead, they decide to give out... No! It looked like they were trying to give it the Witch Doctor, but immersion's like, nope, that's mine. Yoinked. Boots. Oh, so Gareth, that lagged out a little bit. Let's restart the call. There we go. You know, I sometimes forget in its infamous glory, Discord doesn't like very long phone calls. Some things live eternally though. Like TeamSpeak. I think most teams still actually use TeamSpeak from what I've heard. Most of the Dota teams.
All wands will break.
True. Kulich, he's kind of stuck here, but they can't really chase as hard. I'll try now. Yeah, he doesn't got the mana. He made a mistake. He's gonna try and cut the trees to move away, but there's the rocket barrage coming out. Gyro on the prowl. He wants to finish this one, and one more rocket barrage will do it. And there's your first blood. Wait, what? First blood? Second blood. That was weird. I don't know about you. I got a slight game freeze there when he almost killed him. FNG. Made him in. Maiden. He's been escaping so far, but this time it might be a little bit too much. It's going to be close. Ripstorm gets him low, goes to the TP away, but it's too late. He'll get in. Maledict. Oh no! Just in time. Woo! Yeah, it looked like... I'm pretty sure I heard a fairy fire there. That was a little bit too close for comfort. Ah, yes, the classic backstabbing IO here. See if Akulich traps himself on the wave like he has last time. It's almost like Spirit's got nerfed, Gareth. It's almost like we don't care because this hero had it coming. Or he's fierce 48. I'll slowly force him to use his mana. You know, by the time you actually get him low enough that he needs to heal, he'll probably have all that mana back again. Mid, not going too bad for the Broodmother. Kodos up to 23 CS so far. You know, Sven, early on, you don't really pressure too much because obviously you got all these points in cleave, but you can just juke and jive around the Sven pretty easily. No.
Roshan.
It's pretty fearful. Maiden, he should be feared for his life. Gets caught pretty hard. Turns around and takes Dark Willow with him. I mean, we've praised him much in the other game about his positioning in all regards. That was a little bit too aggressive for him, and he pays the price.
I dig that.
Don't mind if I do.
That's what I like to see. Now, if this was a pub game, he'd be talking to his support saying, why aren't you doing that? Older Kulich in the bot lane, the only thing he looks to be doing is dying, but he stays alive, gets the salve out. FNG throws out the cast. Gyro tank in the tower. Maledict moving in. They can't get close enough, and Kulich has no mana to work with either.
Can't have it.
That's a fair point. That makes sense as well. It's not like he's going to be doing anything else, right? You're just going out for some wards, click a place on the map, and arrive there later. As he does get that ward down in the spot lane. This one is a bit more interesting. Like, it's not exactly spotting any aggressive rotations from the Brood, because you can already predict those with the webs anyway. Is this just in build up for the next runes, maybe? And to spot the bot runes? Oh, there you go. Answer my question.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Just wants to make sure he denies the IO, I guess. It makes sense as well with the bottle pickup. Space boots are now online with the gyro. This is where you can actually start to cause some problems for Kulich, who... Is he going to go for the Soul Ring? I mean, he's queued up boots. It feels like Soul Ring is a necessity for this hero right now. Especially with the buffs they recently gave to the item. That's a fair point. And it's not like you're going to turn around for kills anytime soon. You know you're left alone in this lane. Top lane going in. Centaur slowed down. Can't even get the stomp out because he gets stunned up by the Curse Crown. They throw out the Cask Rather just to make sure he dies. They're holding the Maledict just in case King R shows himself as well. All the while, mid lane. No action there, just even farm. The hack keeping up with Kodos, actually accelerating past him a little bit. And I think most of that is actually just lane and jungle farm, right? Because the spiders have been dodged out. It's not like he's been inflating. They almost got him there, and Save's going to go for the TP out. He'll be able to make it. They dove the town. There's no punishment, but in top, they go for FNG. He gets left behind. That's that painful moment of supports where you're just curious as to where your core has gone. And the only thing he says is doing your job, rotating. So they might switch up. Yeah, I think they're going to switch up here. Afo should probably stay bot, and then you stick Omnight top, right? Because one has TP, the other doesn't. Or are they sticking him? Okay, he's just going to walk. It feels awkward at this point in the game as a Death Prophet to be out of lane. Poking and prodding with the DD. Yep. No way they can easily jump onto him. And yeah, no, it's not just using the ultimate, right? It's another one of those insurance policies, right? If they abandon a lane, they risk you throwing it out. So unless they kind of like do a fake back, they just hide in trees and then just pounce on you. You always have to play around the ultimate even when it's not you. Now that he has 6, the threat is there. Maybe you look for an opening, but it's not the same as DP mid, right? Where it's like, I'll commit this first exorcism, I'll get the tier 1 mid. It's huge value for us. The best you can get if you stay here is a tier 1 top, which that's just a shrug, you know, whatever. I am surprised that Afterlife even came back to this lane at stage. There's an Ags rush underway for Dream. Not even going for the drums, Sanjin Yash, anything like that we usually see. Of course, he can't rely on his IO anymore, as they did remove that Ags talent. Good riddance to that hero once more.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Oh no, FNG, this is not your leg of the woods. And IO actually died in the bottom response. They're chasing for more, looking on a Dream, but they don't have the damage. They threw out the stun for the IO instead. Nope. I guess they already assumed it was gone. I mean, you know, that ward... Actually, no, they saw it. They knew everything. Yeah. Bit awkward. They were slowed down a little bit by the cooldown, I guess. That might be it. Top. Trying to slow down Apo. We'll hit him with a Splinter Blast. No Stampede, though. They're just short of level 6. The Stomp coming out. The Relocate is on its way in. They're proper the target. Heal up the Spirit Siphon, but not enough. He throws out the Exorcism. He needs to stay alive. Terrorize. Winner's Curse there as well. DP going to be killed by his own team in his Exorcism. He's dead. And Dream with the Flat Cannon scaring the rest of them away. Mistakes were made. And now rotation. The Hack moving in with a haste. 1 tap. 2 taps. See you later, King R. They'll ping on the Maiden. It's too late. Terrorize coming out. Catches just in time. Just the tip. Centaur will be found. He'll throw out the Stomp, but hit up by the Bramble Mace. He can't move away quick enough. And with the Maledict there, he knew he was dead. Double kill for Dahak. Moving back to mid just in time to stop Kodos from taking his tower. Oh no, they know. They found Afterlife. That typical Duke spot. He gets spotted out. He's moving away, but Apo has arrived. Might find some vengeance. Needs to back away, though. Needs to be careful because that Rocket Barrage does hurt. As he's witnessing right now the Stampede, they'll play straight through him. And they'll look to kill him off. They dive in the tower with Io healing him up. Dream will just chase, and never let up. Oh, no. Oh, God. This is turning into a Brood game all in its entirety. No one can deal with Kodos right now.
Once bitten.
It's Brood.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's bottom tower has fallen. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower has fallen. Dire's top tower is under attack.
I'm feeling a pattern here. It sounds a lot like Broodmother. Almost feels like we've gone back a year to those old Broodmother games, because right now it's just definitive. Yes, Gyro's been doing great, but really the story of the game is who the hell kills this spider?
Radiant are scanning.
Purified. I will put you to good use.
Yeah, there's definitely a farm congestion issue for Gambit right now. Well, Brood, the story is digestion. Who do I eat next? Probably going to focus on top. You've slowly got those webs that have been creeping in, and there's still a tier 1 tower up in. You want to get rid of Apo. You want to force him off the map completely. You've already forced 2 heroes to fall back to the holy triangle of safety. I'm not sure how long that stays safe for, though. Especially if he does go for the Ags that you were talking about on the Broodmother. He's going for the BKB, though. He's moving in now. Our phone trouble. Terrorize is going to come out, but Diffuser slows him down, moves in, finish off the deal. Cool down with a relocate into zone them all away. The Stampede to chase on through. Looking for more. Kulich came into the tower, and he will be going to the afterlife as they find him on the back line. Immersion still being chased onto by Dream. One more tap will do it, and he'll find the kill. Sven's still alive. The hack will be able to pick up a rune. Now he needs to get the hell out of dodge. He'll TP out towards the bot lane, but Sayu has already taken those runes. This is...
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Don't mind if I do.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah, you're forced to in this situation. It's your job after all. But, I mean, right now, I'm just imagining Kodor seeing that. Oh, hello? Just a little bit of a warden run. Why even pays the price? Keeps Centaur alive. But I'm just imagining Kodor sitting there, and his team says, let's fight, and he immediately just puts on the Jaws music. Then pauses it again. Then they say, we need to fight again. It's like, all right, don't worry. I'm mid-Jaws track right now. Just got to see what happens when the Jaws music runs out. Does it just loop? Or will there be some form of rebuttal? Will the Sven be able to finally actually do something in this game?
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Going in right now, forcing out the cooldown pretty early. They're stunned up with the Cursed Crown together. They need to escape, but the cask is there on the beautiful counters to the IO combo. Immersion does go down. He didn't throw out the Terrorize to turn around on the Afterlife next. He'll heal up, trying to retreat, but this has backfired very clearly. And the FNG, he might pay a price. He'll go down. Dream gets the kill. They don't chase up on the high ground. They're smarter than that. But that was Gambit's move to make.
Roshan has fallen to the ring. Dire's top top tower is under attack.
And all you needed was a measly level 10. It's IO things. You say 3 versus 2. 3 versus 2, and we're talking about heroes to counter that, right? The Curse Crown, we saw him double stun. The cast should work out, but the timing is so off that say you had the tether coming off cooldown, so he just breaks it and then just reconvenes.
Regeneration.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Well, we always know it's a bad sign when this is your trade. You're going for a tier 1 and your opponent is taking 2 tier 2s. And they might take more. Knock, knock. There's a spider at your door. Don't open it. Don't let it in. Don't look. Just pretend it's not happening. Spend TPing back. We'll force them off the high ground. Yeah, look at mid. Like, no matter what Empire does right now, they're getting value out of the map. The tier 2 is down. They can push on 2 lanes, and here's the thing. Sven is really the only one who can deal with either of these 2. And he can only be in 1 lane at a time. Dream's heading back, though.
Take that.
Radiant are scanning.
And I feel awkward about that for Gambit. You saw that move, right? They bring everyone for the bot runes, but they didn't. That's usually a typical smoke scenario, right? Bait them onto the runes, kill them off. But they are so lacking in confidence to take that fight right now. They don't bother. They just walk in, they show their faces to let Gyro know, don't come here. They just want to get any gold they can without any risk to themselves. That is the state of the game for Gambit. They're contemplating going for the Sven here. They have to realize there's people behind him though, so they'll just back away. They might find an easy kill on the FNG. They realize it's not worth the risk. Oh, jump in. Spider's coming out. The hack. Force the fight here. Relocate coming in. Stomp's there. Oh, no, try and keep him out of the fight. Gold strength activate. Code also move away. Terrorize being charged up. The cooldown's on immersion. He needs to back away. Dream activating the Stampede. Moving in with the BKB activated. Can't fight up against it. The hack goes to the TP out. Will make it. But Coolidge, I'm not sure if he's so lucky. The Winner's Curse is there, and on the side, they'll find a kill on the FNG. They'll turn around. They'll take the Omni Knight as well, as he has no escape from this. 2 dead. And you still have the exorcism for the high ground, but the Gold Strength's been popped. He'll move in. The stun comes out. Terrorizing the backline. Nice force stuff away. Keeps Dream alive, though. And now the movement in. Going pretty deep here. Broodmother looking for a target, but hit up by the Cursed Crown. Going to give over the Aegis. 1 life gone. Buyback forced out from the Witch Doctor and from the Willow. Stomp mistimed and used up in the air. Will be brought down, but too little, too late. Centaur falls. Kodos standing and fighting up against the hack. He hits pretty hard for the deathfall there as well. Who's going to die first? The stun comes out. Brood is down. Finally, they find a way to squash this fight, but now Gyro! He comes back in and plows straight through Gambit. FNG the last one alive, but not for long. As Empire, they've reached the point. It's no longer the Brood show. Gyro has showed up for his performance.
Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower has fallen. Dire's top barracks are under attack.
They have no easy way to go about this. The mech being up, even a vitality booster to keep Seiyu healthy. And Dream, the flat cans alone hurt. You already see how far back Omni Knight stays. They got what they came for. They can go back for the shrine. They can look towards the next Roche. And now Gambit, the onus is on them. They have to make a move in the next 5 minutes, or this game may just be done.
Dire's top shrine is under attack. Dire's top shrine has fallen.
The problem that you have is usually we look at the comparison of BKB time as we say, okay, Team AA got their BKBs, in this case Empire much quicker, but they use loads of charges. That's not the case. They've taken down one lane and they've only used their 10 seconds. Game of territory, you know, and he's just got a brutal advantage, just trying to paint the map white. That's all he's doing. But, uh-oh, relocating the hack. He doesn't have his BKB, still concentrating, stun coming out, Madream, BKB'd up, the hack can't run away quick enough. Now the Centaur moving forward to the backline. The Guardian Angel won't save the day. Instead, Akulich now stuck, trapped, no way out of this. The TB out by FNG was successful, but they leave behind Afterlife. Yep. They're looking to move in. GG comes out. They know it's over. Welcome to Broodland. This was the typical Broodmother. Yo, I feel like these days, Gareth, we talk about these stomp heroes. We used to talk about things like Huskar and Broodmother. We don't talk about them anymore. We usually don't figure them to be this decisive in a game. But I feel like we're in 2017 here.